Hi guys. I'm doing something different today, and I thought I'd do a reading about whoever you were thinking right now, whoever it is in your mind, whoever, yeah, just whoever you want to get a message from. I'll try and connect through their subconscious, whatever it is they wanting to tell you, whether you consciously know about it or you don't. You can pick from one, two, or three cards here. You can pick more than one if you feel guided to. You can pick like from a special person, one, and then another card for example, your parents or your friend, a friend, like one card for different people in your life, basically. But whatever you feel guided to. Um, so I have three cards here. Pick the one you're most drawn to, and I'll start the reading. So for this, I'll start with this card here. This person, what they want to tell you. And this person wants to tell you they admire your big thinking. They also want to tell you you're truly beautiful inside and out. And I think that's so sweet. I mean, whoever this is, they really seem to like they really are um admiring you, whether you're aware of it or not. They really see you in a really in the highest light kind of way. So, and the third message, they say, yeah, the message for you is it's okay to make mistakes. It means you're doing something. So, yeah, I don't know, you might have wronged them in the past, and whether you're aware of it or not, they probably have forgiven you for that already. And it's probably time for you to forgive yourself for what you have done. You might have been feeling guilty about whatever has happened between the two of you. Whether it is a romantic partner, or someone you had a romantic connection with, or a friend, a family. It's what they're wanting to tell you. I mean, for some people, they might be defensive and they might not tell you um, this consciously, but deep inside, this is really what they want to tell you. Um, like, for some people, I feel like you're almost like you don't want to believe it because this is something that they won't tell you, or it could be that it's someone in your life that is someone that is not really open, someone that doesn't really share their feelings. It could be that. So, yeah, that's the message for you. And um, I'll try and connect with my cards here on what's this really the situation is and what happened. So, let's see. I have here the Two of Swords. Whether you or this other person, someone is really not um, expressing their feelings, I feel, because I have the Two of Swords here. And they're probably trying to make a decision, but they're trying to be secretive about it. They don't want you to know that um, they're trying to make a decision about something, whether it's you or the other person. And what else? This would just be a mini reading, so just whatever I tap into. Bear in mind it's a general one, so it would not every message would resonate with you. So what else? I have here the moon, so really there's really secrets that they're really being secretive about it, and I feel like intuitively they're waiting for the right time to tell you, to communicate whatever it is that they want to tell you. But at the moment, it's not yet the right time. That's why we have here the Page of Cups in reverse. This is someone, probably someone from your past for some people. So, yeah, it could also be your own energy, this, what I'm tapping into. So, what else? Yeah, I'm thinking for some people it's a love offer, or just, if it's not a love offer, it's just basically expressing what they truly feel. Well, I mean, we can see here from them, they really admire you and they think you're beautiful inside and out. And whatever mistakes that have happened in the past, I mean, I feel like they want to start over and, you know, have a fresh start and really heal whatever has happened in the past. I have here Shadow Dance, which in reverse, this is the Devil card in reverse. So I feel like whatever has happened in the past, I feel like it's not very positive really. It could be someone like a third party situation, a cheating, or you have connected in the past. It's not really healthy for the two of you. It's not basically a healthy connection. Like for some people, if it's romantic, um then there could be some sort of manipulation. If it's not romantic, yeah, that could also be like emotional manipulation, I think, or yeah, and mental also. And yeah, and someone is, I feel like, yeah, someone is being controlling here. And at the same time, it could also be that whatever you've shared, it's based on lust and surface level. That could also be that. Um, yeah, because someone is not really wanting to express their real feelings, so they want they someone wants to keep the other person, but they trying to um someone wants to keep the other person, but they're not ready to open up. So it's like whatever you've shared, it's based on lower vibration, surface level, sexual kind of connection. So next card here, we have here the Five of Wands. Yeah, but that's all in the past now. I really do feel that's why this is in reverse, and they're wanting to change it. And with the Five of Wands here, I feel like, yeah, someone, yeah, it could be that for some people they have it's a mental conflict. That's why they're not able to express these secrets, like they're being mentally conflicted about it. And for some people, I feel like that with the Five of Wands here, some other people got involved with this situation. There's other people that are involved, and there could be physical fighting or emotional fighting or passive aggressiveness. I really do feel like aggressive energy. So yeah, someone might have had been involved. So what else? What's the last one? We have here the Queen of Swords in reverse. So I feel like, yeah, they're not ready to tell the truth yet at the moment, whether it's you or the other person, because someone fears that they whether it's you or them, someone fears that the other person would not accept them. Like, if it's you that made them some mistakes, or if it's them that made the mistakes. But I feel like whatever these mistakes that has happened, it's like you both had mistakes, and obviously we're not perfect, but I feel like your relationship, this kind of relationship, you've mirrored each other. So whatever you see from the other person, whatever negative, especially the negative ones, whatever you're seeing on the other person, it's what you need to focus on healing on yourself. They're just projecting it to you. Yeah. So yeah, that's just what I feel for the people who pick card number 1. So I also picked 2 cards here on what they need to focus on healing and what you need to focus on healing. So I have your solar plexus chakra, and they need to focus on healing the person that you're dealing with. They need to focus on healing their solar plexus chakra, which is where the self-esteem is, and the confidence, and also the gut instincts, and setting personal boundaries. That's where all those things are. So I feel like which one of those things that they need to heal for themselves, and they need to stay balanced. I feel like for them, if it's them, for some people, I feel like it's them that needing to communicate this, whatever truth they need to communicate to you. They need to heal their solar plexus chakra because they need to gain this self-esteem and confidence to be able to tell the truth, basically. And they probably feel they're not ready, and they don't, and it's probably the truth. They probably really are not ready because they haven't really believed on themselves yet. And yeah, I feel for some people it's just trusting the messages that they're getting, their gut instincts. They're needing to heal that. Now for you, what you're needing to heal, we have your sexuality. So I feel like for you, what I'm really getting from this is openness, sharing, beauty, and honor. I feel like this is you being connected in an intimate level with another person. So yeah, it doesn't necessarily have to be like just like surface level like sex, but like, I mean, it's sex is how you connect with another person on a different level. That's how you create, and it's really important that we are healed on this area. This is your sacral chakra, because that's where creativity is, and that's how you will create the things that you want to create. That's how in create things that you want to manifest in your life. And with that creativity, that's how you basically feel alive, and wanting to just feeling very passionate and waking up every day and you feel good. Basically, that's what I'm getting. And I feel like for the people who pick this card, what you're needing to heal is that beauty. I'm being called to beauty. So I feel like for you, you might have your own problems with self-esteem too, and how people view you and how people see you. And recognizing your own beauty is recognizing your own beauty will make you recognize the beauty in life, in your own life. Or it could also be that recognizing the beauty of life, you would be able to recognize your own beauty within you, and not getting and not relying on externally from other people to tell you that you're beautiful. Yeah, because basically, like, especially from this other person, you're beautiful inside and out. They recognize that, they see that, and I hope you see that too within yourself. And also, I feel like for some people, what they're needing to heal, the people who pick this card, is that you're needing to heal openness and being able to. You might have had relationship or connection with this person, and you might not be been able to share with them on really intimate level. Like you have, like, I'm thinking of my friend. She have like doors over doors over doors, and how they wasn't able to um share with this person. They wasn't really able to You wasn't really able to open yourself up to this another person because you're not comfortable to be open to another person. You're needing to heal sexuality, something deep within yourself. So yeah, I feel like that might have been the problem. As much as you wanted to share with this person, you're not comfortable opening up. Yeah, on a deeper level. That's what I'm getting. So, yeah, I'm feeling guided to get surrender card on what they need to surrender at this moment and what you need to surrender. So, let's see. I haven't shuffled this yet. Shuffle. And one more. So, for them, they're needing to heal, surrender the habit of people pleasing. So, really, what I'm getting here is that they might be blocked on their self-esteem and confidence because they're not really being true to who they are. They're putting other people first and thinking of what the other people are thinking of them instead of really expressing their own individuality. That's just what I'm getting. They have a habit of people pleasing and they have to surrender that. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. That's just their own issue. So for you, needing to heal your sexuality, what you need to surrender. Okay. Surrender to silence. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. So really, yeah, you're needing to go within. Just take a break. If meditating helps you, do that. Whatever relaxes you, relax. And that's how you'll know what your blockages are, why you're feeling blocked on sexuality, on sharing with another person, why you're not opening up, just contemplating about your own issues that you're needing to heal. So you need to surrender to silence, basically, because I feel like it's not just, that's why surrender, that's the reason why it's surrender to silence, because it's like you're not needing to focus on one thing, like one specific thing, like this other person, but there's multiple issues why this happened, why you're blocked on that sacral chakra at this moment. So yeah, that's the reading for you, for people who pick card number 1. I hope you enjoyed that reading, and I hope that helped you. And I do love connection readings, and that's how I will know what this person feels about you, how they see you, and get them. If you want to get a more detailed reading about that, just email me. And thank you so much for watching if you're clicking off this video now. Doing the people who pick card number 2. So for the people who pick card number 2, what the other person wants to tell you, you have here, I hope my kid grows up to be like you. So you really are a good role model for them. They really see you someone that is basically a good role model for younger people. And I feel like it's not only like their own kid, but like I'm thinking like their kid, like their inner child, like they want, you're a good example for their own inner child, for themselves. You're being a good example. So yeah. And what else? You're making a difference. I feel like for some people, this might not resonate to everyone. For some people, I'm getting you might be working with kids, with children, whatever job it is, or whatever volunteering thing you're doing, and they see you, how you're making a difference in your day-to-day life. And yeah, there's just they just recognize that you're making a difference. And I feel like you're not only making a difference in your own life with other people, but also you're making a difference in their life too. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. And also, last one, your creativity is inspiring. I told you that you inspire them, basically. Your creativity, you're sharing your gifts, you sharing your light, you being of service to others, you doing what you love, what you're passionate about. They see that and they inspire them. You inspire them to be a better person. Your creativity, basically you ignite the light within them by igniting the light within yourselves by doing what you love to do. So I like this reading. And now what I want to like tap into your situation, so I'll use my tarot deck here. Just bear with me, I just need to shuffle this. Okay, so want to tap into your situation, whoever this is, this other person. Okay, so what is it? What's the situation? What's the current situation? I have here the Two of Pentacles, and we have here the Star. So I feel like this is for some people. What I got is travel. I heard travel and making a decision about that. But I feel like this could be you or the other person, you feeling pessimistic about it. And we have here the Star. That's why, yeah, they're feeling a bit hopeless at the moment. But you're like, I feel like the other person, if it's you or them, and I feel like it's more you being the star and lighting the way for them. And they might have been an imbalance also in giving and receiving in this relationship, this connection, whoever the other person is. And yeah, someone needing to make a decision. What else? We have here the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like they want to work on, if it's you or the other person, they wanting to work on something, but I feel like they needing to make a decision first. That's why the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This is like focusing on their own self, focusing on their own career, what they feel really passionate about, what they want to put their efforts in. And for some people, I'm getting is like they're working and working and working, if it's you or the other person, but they're really not feeling, they don't know what the direction they're going. They're just working and working like a cog in the wheel. It's weird that I got that. I heard that. So yeah, it's being stuck and just working and working and working with no direction. What else? I just need to shuffle this one too. So what else? Okay. So the Hangman, basically someone needing to surrender to spirituality for transformation. They might have been, you might have been, if it's you or the other person, might have been in the dark, within the darkness, because you or the other person needing to surrender. Someone needs to surrender and trust in the universe that everything will be fine. And this is weird, but I was thinking like someone, if it's you or the other person, have some issue, like, yeah, obviously this is like a specific someone that I'm connecting with, like an issue within their stomach, like their intestine or something, or yeah, I'm hearing like drinking problem for some people, like within that digestive area, if it's a liver or something. And it could also be like, maybe could be eating problem, an issue, an eating problem, overeating or not eating at all. I don't know, it's weird, I just got that. So anyway, what else? I have the King of Swords here and the Fool card. So the King of Swords, what I'm getting is that someone needs to act on with integrity, with, if it's you or the other person. And um yeah, someone's tired and worn out, and yeah, the truth needs to come out. I feel like this is more about expressing their own truths within themselves. Mm. Someone needing to be the King of Swords and act with more integrity and truth. With the Fool card in reverse here, it's in reverse because they haven't surrendered yet with the Hangman, but that's what's needing to do. If it's you or the other person, to be able to make this fresh start with the Fool card. That's why it's in reverse. It's not yet. Someone needs to end first. Someone needs to surrender and make a decision and commit to something before they can work towards what they want to do and have this fresh start and new beginning. But I feel like for the person, for you or the other person, someone's fearing to go into the unknown. Also, that's what I'm getting. Someone fears the unknown. That's why they cannot move forward and they're in their making a decision state. But whatever they're making a decision on, it's something tangible, something they want to see in the physical. That's just what I'm getting. So, yeah. What else? What does the other person needs to heal? I have here the crown chakra. So I feel like crown chakra is all about connecting with the divine. When you connect with the divine, you will be able to connect to the divine consciousness and life itself, like the oneness of the universe. And I feel like they might be blocked in this area, and I'm also getting that for some they might not be blocked with it in this area. They might be um over I can't get the right term, but they might be like too much too this crown chakra is too open. For some people that's too open and they're floating heavenwards and they're not really, whatever ideas. If you're floating heavenwards and your crown chakra is too open, you're like, you're just like floating, and you're getting so many ideas, but you're not able to manifest this in real in this 3D, in the physical form, because you're not grounded enough. Like, that's what I'm getting for some people. For some people, they're blocked. The other person that you're dealing with, they might be blocked. Yeah, if the first message is not resonating, for some people, I feel like they're blocked in the crown chakra. That's why they're not able to connect with the divine God and get the messages that they need, the guidance that they need to move forward in their life. And what you need to heal on your part is love. You need to heal your heart chakra. You need to have a balance within that, because it's 6, 2 plus 4. Yeah, 4 plus 3 is 7, basically divine, as I've already said. So, what I'm getting about this is that, you're sharing. It seems like, you're sharing. It feels like you're sharing this kindness and this benevolence on the world. And I feel like you just have to balance that. The love that you're sharing, it's really helping a lot of people. You're very loyal. And balancing the receiving area as well. As you're giving, you should also balance the receiving area. You should also be just make sure that you're putting the care and your wants and your needs too before other people's. Like, there should be a balance on that. I feel like you already know what I'm getting into. So that's just what I feel. And it's nice whatever you're doing. whatever you're sharing, whatever gifts you're sharing in the world, it's helping a lot of people and you're really making a difference as this other person see. And yeah, just balance that out. Yeah, that's just what I'm getting. What else? Yeah, so now I'm gonna pick a surrender card and look at what you need to surrender. First, I'll look at what the other person that you're dealing with needing to surrender to. Surrender or surrender to. What they need to let go or surrender to. I have here. Oh gosh, it's too many. Oh no. It's just this first one to feel. Yeah. Surrender and healthy relationships. They might have been around people that are toxic to them and they needing to surrender that. Surrender and healthy relationships, they need to realize that whatever messages they're getting, if they're not trusting it, they need to surrender a healthy relationship within them. They have the power to do that, to let go of that, and that's what they're really holding them back to move forward. That's why they feel like they're in the darkness, because that cycle is needing to end, basically. And they might be going through a tough time at the moment. Because, yeah, I feel like for some people that you're dealing with, they're going through a tough time, and things might be falling apart in their maybe a tower moment. Things that might be falling apart within their own life, and what they're needing to do is, with the hangman here, to trust that whatever is happening for a reason. And it might not be positive at the moment, but it's just happening the way it's supposed to happen. That's what they're needing to trust. But yeah, that's their own issue. They need to let go of relationship that doesn't serve them, and including unavailable or toxic people that just draining their energy. They deserve to be treasured by others and be surrounded by the positive people. But I feel like you are being a good influence to them. You really are helping them by staying in your being emotionally balanced and sending your love, and just being there for them, even though you're not probably really communicating. Just shining your light and focusing on what makes you happy and your service to the world. That's basically uplift them, like you don't have to really do anything. Now, what you need to surrender? I'm feeling that you need to surrender to inner peace. Just cultivate inner peace on daily basis in quiet meditative moments. Focus on stillness within and enjoy the inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. What did I tell you? Just keep being in balance. You will have this inner peace. Like when you are in this inner peace, you just feel balanced and feel grounded, basically, and you're not overly like excited and joyous, but at the same time you're not really sad. You're just like in between, like a yin and yang balance. And basically just stay in that balanced state, in the higher vibration, and your life will flow more easily, and other people will feel your good vibes. That's just what I'm yeah, they, especially this other person that you're dealing with, they feel that your presence is helping them. So that's the reading for you, and thank you so much for watching. And yeah, if you feel guided to have a more detailed reading, I do love connection reading. It doesn't have to be a romantic partner, but yeah, like looking at what's blocking this connection and what they're feeling and how they're seeing you and how they're seeing the connection. So yeah, I hope I helped you, and if you're clicking off this video, I'm sending you all love and light. So, getting on to the last one, the last card down here. So, just bear with me while I feel like I'm gonna timestamp this anyway, so just going to now for the people who pick card number 3. This is what this other person that you're thinking wants to tell you, whether you're consciously aware of it or not. This is like what's in their subconscious. I admire your determination. Whatever it is that you're doing, they're seeing that. They're seeing you're putting your best, and you're working hard for this something that you're doing, and they really admire that. Yeah, I feel like you're influencing them in a way that they wanted to be like you too. You see? Because they're grateful that they have you in their life. They're grateful that you're connected to them. Because you're inspiring them, and your presence uplifts them, and wanting them to be determined in their own life too. You're really making a difference here, whether you're aware of it or not. Yeah, they're just thankful for you. And oh my gosh, I like this card. I get butterflies in my stomach when I know I'll see you soon. You make them nervous. I mean, this is just a cute card. It's very cute. And this might be a romantic someone for some people. So basically, I feel like, yeah, I'm getting a message that for some people you intimidate them. Your presence, you're like, you have this like very determined, like maybe like fire energy, like focused on a goal. That's what I'm getting. You're like this type of person. So I feel like, yeah, for some people you make them nervous, and that's just how they feel about you. You give them butterflies. You give them this like youthful feeling. Yeah. So yeah, it's very cute, and I feel like I don't have to explain more because you already know what this is about. Now I want to tap into your situation, that's why I have my cards here. And at first I'm gonna shuffle the cards. So okay, bear with me. I'll try and tap into your own situation. Remember, it's a general reading, so not every message would resonate with you. Just take what resonates. Okay. So, what's the current situation really at the moment? And we have here Justice card and the King of Cups. I'm feeling this could be a twin flame thing for some people, or a soulmate thing. Someone you're connected to this person in a soul level, whether it's a friend or it's a family, or a stranger. No, I mean, King of Cups in reverse. Someone, it's you or the other person is not balanced emotionally. That's why someone's not able to express their emotion, I feel. Yeah. Someone's blocked emotionally. And with the justice card here, yeah, balance basically with the scales here. Someone needing to tell the truth also. Someone needing to be stable first before they able to tell the truth. It could be you or the other person, bear in mind. So someone might be needing to deal with legal issues first before they be able to connect with you. Could be that. So what else? I have here the King of Pentacles in reverse. It could be you or the other person not feeling financially stable yet. That's why they need to work on themselves first before they can be able to get into this connection with the other person. This could be related to a father issue, or just you are seeing them as someone that can be a father, or for some people could be just someone that is stable, a stable partner. Yeah, someone that is a potential husband or wife too, just someone stable. And what else? I'm gonna use this other one, so I'm gonna shuffle this first. What else? What else? One more. So, what else? Knight of Swords. Someone wants to go in fast and just, I feel like, yeah, for some people, yeah, they wanting to, someone, if it's you or the other person, wanting to just move fast and move this relationship or this connection forward, and just, solve whatever conflicts that has happened, and just, have a fresh start and just basically deal with it. I feel like it's more you. I'm getting like also an impatient energy. And what else? I don't know. I'm getting also sexual energy. I don't know. It's Knight of Swords, but I'm just getting that. Now, yeah, someone wants to change. It's you, if it's you or the other person wanting to change their ways. They really just want to move fast. And what else? What else I'm getting? I'll just get another card. I might remember it. We have here the Eight of Wands. Yeah. Someone wants to communicate. Someone wants to, it could be travel too. Really just fast forward moving action. We have here the Knight of Swords, two fast cards, and the Eight of Wands. And we have here the Emperor card, wanting to take control. If it's you or the other person wanting to take control, to be able to change the situation. And also Father, I'm really getting a strong masculine energy here. If it's you or the other person, you don't need to be basically a man for this. Like, it could be just your own inner masculine. We all have masculine and feminine energies within us. So yeah, someone needing to communicate, but at the moment they needing to deal with something first before they can do that. And yeah, someone needing to be financially stable first for some people, and for some people needing to deal with legal duties and to express what they really feel and communicate it, to move in a fast forward moving manner. And with the like for I'm getting I remember now. You might be or them, but I feel like it's more you, surprised. This could come to you as a shock. The Emperor card here, just really wanting to take control of the situation, or take control of their own life. This change needs to happen. I feel like something will change within their life or within your life. It could be you or the other person, and then they'll be able to take charge and be in control. And it could also be really related to strong, like father, being a father themselves, or related to a father or someone they see as a father figure, really. So that's just what I'm getting at the moment, the energies I'm getting within this connection. So now I want to tap into what they needing to heal. And we have here the action, movement. Basically, come on, we have here the 8 of Wands here, fast forward moving action, with the Knight of Swords, like a fast card too. Just wanting to communicate. So I feel like they really need the other person. I feel like they need to move with their own life, move forward, and they're needing to just move forward with their life and heal this base chakra, because the base chakra is how you're gonna be able to manifest. If you're blocked in that area, basically you're stuck. You're not gonna be able to take action. And I feel like this could be them not feeling stable enough, because their base chakra could be blocked with basically blocked with this action. That's why they can't take action at the moment, but that's what they're wanting to do. And base chakra is also, if you're healed in that area, you'll be able to manifest in the physical. That's why they're not, I feel like they're the King of Pentacles here in reverse. Don't feel stable enough financially for some people. And basically for some, it's just needing to take action within their own life, and at the same time needing to take action for this connection. They needing to heal that area in their life, having that discipline also. So what do they need to surrender to be able to heal this? They need to surrender to what is. What I'm getting is that just need to surrender to go with the flow, and surrender to just whatever that has happened in their life. It might have been a rocky situation, like, because I'm thinking of like the mountains here, but they'll soon rise to the top and be at peace. They just need to be at peace on what's currently happening in their life. They might feel impatient, not going, like something's not going. They might have been the Emperor energy. They want to control things, but things are not going the way they want it to be, the way they expect it to be. So they just need to flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. Now for you, what you're needing to heal is self-expression, plus responsibility. I got 2 cards for you, so I just took them because I feel like, yeah, that's really the message. What I'm getting here is that movement also. At the same time, they needing to make movement, but you also need to make movement in your life, needing to make a change. Because 3 plus 2 is 5 here, so that's just what I get. But to be able to make this change in your own life and to move forward to this connection, you need to, or heal this whatever issue this is. This might not be romantic but for most people it is. You need to express your truth, express yourself, communicate. I mean, this could be you, the 8 of Wands here too. Communicate whatever it is, whatever your truth is, your own personal truth. Remember to be authentic. People might not get and understand what it is that you're saying, but the fact that you're being authentic and telling them your truth, you don't need to be frustrated about it if they don't get it, but the fact that you've told them your personal truth, that's what's important here. They might not understand it now, but they might understand it in later. This, you could have this emperor energy too in your situation, like you wanting to take control, wanting them to understand you, basically wanting to control the situation. But people in your environment might not understand what you are. You might not see what you see, might not feel what you feel. You might be in different vibration than them, living in a different dimension, basically. So they might not see what you see, that's why. But don't stop, keep expressing your truth. You might be tired of explaining, and I get you, I totally get you on that. And because you have this responsibility that you're needing to take on, I feel like this could be related to, yeah, a career or something, that your purpose in life. And yeah, this is just being feeling, but this will, when you express your truth, this will give you, this will empower you basically, and whatever this is, this will fulfill you. And you just needing to be confident also, I'm getting, because this is solar plexus chakra. Like for example, it's being in service to others. You need to be ready. When you're expressing your truth, you need to be ready that people will soon be, you'll be responsible for other people too. You will soon rely on you. That could be, like for example, for me, when I'm doing these tarot readings, I know that, yeah, as I'm moving forward and doing this, I know how I need to express my truth, because people are relying on me for really, yeah, people are relying on me for that. I have a responsibility to do it. Like taking on my purpose, it makes me happy, but at the same time, I'm needing to do my own self-discipline to be able to get readings done and get, just get, because I know that when I took on this path, I'm responsible for other people too. So yeah, that's the message for you. That's what you're needing to heal. And what else? Yeah, what you need to surrender. Yeah, I have surrender cards in my hand now. So what they need to surrender, we already have that. What you need to surrender. Surrender to the wisdom of your body. Surrender to your higher self, your higher calling. You already know. You just need to tap into that. Listen to your body also when you're doing these things, because if you might have responsibility with other people, you will know when you're ready. You'll know when you need to rest. So listen to that. When you need to take a rest, take a rest. When you need to do things, take action. Listen to your body's messages about a person or situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. Yeah, basically being in touch with your own self and your own being. Like, look how beautiful this card is. That's what you need to surrender to. So, yeah, that's the reading for you. If you want a more detailed and personal reading, you can book a private reading with me. And I do love connection reading. Basically finding out what's blocking your connection, being more detailed about that, what they're feeling about you, how they're seeing you, and how they're seeing their connection. And whatever I can tap into the possibility in the near future, given that you do your own healing. So, and their own healing too. So, thank you so much for watching. I'm sending you all love and light.